So in-game, on Runes of Lordaeron, Cal, Kint, and Onos back to their normal lineup. Priest, Druid, Rogue. Runes of Lordaeron is the map. x6tence going to be running that double melee still, so they're still going to favour Falcon there, being that player. So we'll see how this works out. And that's the other thing, is I think that ESL actually has the availability. I'm not sure if this server is still, available for the teams actually trying to qualify in the main rounds. So anyway, let's see how this plays out. And opening up here, Ono's going on to...
And interestingly, Ono's just blinding Falcon right off the bat to force that early trinket.
Yeah, so Ono's then going on to Sylar. Sylar not taking too much damage. Onos has a MS on him, but Sylar isn't going to be worried with Onos at the moment. So they go to work on Cal, and Cal going incredibly low. He pulls out pain suppression there and looking to get more help, especially since he's got no hots on him, only one life bloom. That gets taken off as he gets put out to about 7k HP. Must have been heals coming in from Kint, as they don't want to keep throwing up hots or any shields, as it will be instantly taken off from Falcon, as Falcon is not controlled whatsoever. In comes a Cyclone.
And things don't look good for Cal at the moment, and Falcon still waiting for that Cyclone to end.
This is going to be dangerous. Cal comes out of the Cyclone, and well, he's gets one off actually onto his target, which was Falcon, so slightly gets away, but it's Sylar switches onto him with a great intercept. That's going to force Cal to be, well, pushed still dangerous, and obviously there he is, goes into his Moonkin form, and manages to get away then. So it'd be interesting to see what Onos has really been doing during this, during this time, and it looks like he's trying to be on the back of Falcon, but obviously you can remove poisons two-way with the x6tence team, so not really doing a great job of snaring, so they really need to get Cal free, and this is looking very, very dangerous. Look at Kint's mana, it's almost low. He's looking for a flash shield, doesn't go through as he's put into Cyclone, and Cal is going to drop, and because of that, it's going to draw the game back up at 2-all, and well, I mean, the Falcon, they just didn't kite him. Everyone went for Cal, and it seemed a very, very good tactic, because there was no entangle roots, there was no cyclones really. We only saw one or two, but it was never going to be enough, and that put so much pressure onto Kint's mana, and he was having to throw out flash hills, and he might be spec'd more. For all the kind of instant, he might not be spec'd for cheaper or cheaper greater hills in the Holy Tree. He's probably spec'd for, the cheaper kind of hots and power shields and, dispels and stuff. So that's a huge mana pressure on him, and because of that, Cal dropped.
Yeah, I think Pandemic's control on Falcon just wasn't really quite as good as it had been before, and it would have been nice to see Onos really switch over to Falcon when he was really putting that pressure on Cal.